There is a kinky group of Twitch streamers based in Texas, which thought that drawing male genitals on passed out friends was so funny that they do it now to the computers they sell.
But I for one appreciate that they chose a penis rocket for their logo. This is clearly supposed to be a cock and balls.
And this group of Twitch streamers called OTK hosts a recurring show called The Next Top Streamer. The gist of this show is to discover gems, raw diamonds on Twitch. Streamers that have potential for success but haven't blown up yet, and giving them a platform. While the show awards the winning candidate a nice sum of money, it is more about the journey than it is about the destination. It is the moments the candidates get exposed to a large audience during the show that is why viewers watch it. And one candidate, one girl from the Philippines, has used this opportunity to play chess while everybody else was still playing checkers. Katchii, by her own words, is a German-Chinese mixed Filipina in her early to mid-20s, coming from the capital city Manila. She never planned on becoming a streamer. She wasn't even interested in streams or Twitch at all. It was only after an ex-boyfriend of her made her play World of Warcraft with him and showed her videos of Asmongold, who is a founding member of OTK, that she became an OTK viewer and started watching the other members as well. This is when Katchii decided on a whim to apply for OTK's Top Streamer. According to her own words, she wanted to at least try it and give it a shot, so that she couldn't look back on herself with the thought of what could have been. Being somebody with zero streaming experience, Katchii didn't expect anything out of her participation. She even went as far as to say, screw it, I'll link my PayPal and maybe somebody will donate me enough for a meal. But it was exactly this random behavior that caught the attention of the viewers, and especially the attention of one of the show's hosts, Nick aka NMP. In one moment, Katchii went from never having streamed in her life to streaming to thousands of viewers. She had no professional setup, no moderators, and no idea what to do with all this attention. But she kept on going through each of the show's rounds until the finale, which was held as a live event in Austin, Texas. All finalists were flown over to make this happen, and among all the other experienced streamers, there was Katchii. The finale was supposed to be an improv game show. The contestants were put into imaginary situations and prompted to do certain things. It should be a wholesome and funny event. Since the show had a sponsor, clearly some things would be off limits, like strong language, violence, or drug abuse. Surely none of the contestants would indulge in such wrongdoings and, let's say, bring vodka disguised as a water bottle on stage, right? Well, let me introduce you to itsKatchii's.
They say the weapon.
I'm like, why the fuck are all these top streamers in Austin, Texas? There's nothing to do here. I'm just like, why? Is the income tax because it's like lesser
Yeah,
income
you're supposed
tax?
to play your card, right? Not be yourself?
Yes. Yes.
I have never seen before this competition. What am I getting myself into right now? I don't know.
It's all right.
I don't know if it's the best thing that's ever happened to me or the worst.
No, it was good. It was well done.
Thank you.
So what happened? Probably to be less nervous in front of tens of thousands of viewers during her first streams on Top Streamer, Katchii took some sips of what she later called magic juice. Of course, a little bit of alcohol helped taking away the tension and made her loosen up a bit. But Katchii quickly discovered that people would enjoy this very loosened version of herself. She started to think that people would only watch her when she was a little drunk. Naturally, she would be doing the same thing she was doing at home even if it was at the live show in Austin. Though it appeared the stage lights were a bit too bright and her bottle of water would fit way more magic juice than it should have. Katchii lost control of herself so much that she was removed from the stage just after what felt like a couple of minutes.
Hey, Katchii, can you go in the back? I think they said there's a problem with your mic. They gotta get it fixed.
Wait 15
Katchii, can you go in the back? They're saying there's a problem with your mic.
Okay.
Yeah. They'll get it fixed.
Following her disastrous appearance on the show, Katchii wasn't simply thrown away like stale milk. Since her trip to the US took 30 hours, Katchii originally planned on staying around a bit longer. And staying around longer she did. Nick, the one of the show's hosts whose attention Katchii caught on the very first episode, checked in on her to find out if she was okay. And it turns out that she is no alcoholic. At that time, people weren't sure if she had drinking problems or if it was something else. Nick wanted to give her the chance to redeem herself and invited her to his own streams. And after some initial confusion, viewers quickly started to like Katchii. You know, she's just a sweet girl from next door and with crazy eyes. But she figured out a way to put everyone around her in a space which was both uncomfortable and hilarious to watch. Her popularity became so large that it would be fair to say that Katchii won the Top Streamer contest the moment she was removed from the live show and disqualified. I mean, I don't even remember who the other contestants were, but I absolutely remember Katchii. Today, some weeks have passed since Katchii's crash, and she seems to find her way in the streaming world. At first, people were skeptical if she would be interesting to watch on her own, if she would even be worth watching without any of the huge and well-established names appearing on her streams. And obviously, she doesn't draw in the same amount of viewers when she is alone, but she's still able to hold thousands of people for hours. I think that Katchii even starts to pick up her own style after what started as just some thoughtless yapping streams. But only time can tell how her story continues, though it does look promising. If you watched this far, thank you so much. Please leave a like and subscribe. See ya!